Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter, and welcome to third round coverage of the Augusta Year-End Cup 2022. You won't see too many names on this board. You see the groups, you see only 12 groups of 2 people, well, 1 group of 1 person. So, as you see, as I mentioned, the top 18 people per tour, like the 40s, 90s did a tour, 60s, 10s, earliest 80s, and 70s, 2000s tour. You win a tournament, you go straight to Augusta for the year-end tournament, and then you have 6 guys who runners up in their tournaments. They play a little bit of a match play. No, they play a 4-round tournament to decide if you get to Augusta, which they did, which people did, and then all of a sudden now you got 18 guys per tour, 4 tours, 72 players. To make it prestigious, I said the top 20 and ties will get into the final weekend. As you see, the top of the leaderboard, 2 great golfers, Bobby Jones and Jason Day at 8 under par. Brooks Koepka, Johnny Palmer, and Curtis Strange at 7 under par. Johnny Palmer, not really much in my imagination. And down, everyone -3. So there's 23 golfers at 3 under par or better. And I know some of you want to know, what about the thing about the leagues and all that? Well, I'll tell you right now that now by decade, there's 8 decades. You know, the earlies are decade 4, well, the 40s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. Every decade has at least one of these guys in, except for the 1990s, despite bringing 7 golfers from the 1990s. Brett Geiberger, Tom Lehman, David Duval, John Daly, David Silva III, Mark O'Meara, and Steve Ellington all failed to make the top 23 guys. By contrast, 6 golfers from both the 60s and 40s decades got in. The 40s represented by Bob Hamilton, Cale Milikoff, Dutch Harrison, Jim Ferrier, Ty Rees, and Johnny Palmer. The 60s is represented by Peter Thompson, Billy Casper, Frank Beard, Doug Ford, the golfer, George Archer, and Gene Lindler are in. Now, the 70s and 2000s, despite combined bringing 18 golfers, or 1/4 of the playing field, only have 2 guys. The 70s only has Jared Pete. The 2000s, Jim Furyk. The earliest 13 golfers, there are 4. They got 4: Henry Picard, Old Tom Morris, Harry Farden, and Bobby Jones. And in the 80s, they only brought 5 golfers, but 2 qualified. Well, 2 qualified: Curtis Strange and Tom Kite. And the 2010s have 6 guys in. Half the guys, Johnson, Koepka, and Day, are all in. So because none of the guys from the 1990s got into the final 20 plus, the 90s their decade is ranked 8th. However, remember, it's the top 4 finishes combined that will determine who will be in what group and all that, and how much, there could be a group of depth. There's no guarantee that the 40s or 60s could be the champs, because remember, it's the top 4 scores that count. You have to drop the 2 lowest scores at the end of Sunday's round. So we have a soft course, normal green, light rough, light wind, southeastern wind is the blue pin. So what we'll do is we're going to do this. We're going to do 16, 17, 18 for all 12 pairings. And then after the 4th pair, after every 4 pairings, we will shovel off to the leaderboard. See how everyone's doing. As I would like to see 16, 17, 18. Tom Kite, nice eagle, he's at -8, so he's tied for the lead. Of course, Jones and Day have not teed off yet, so I like to see 16, 17, 18, the finishing 3 holes. And because there's only 12 groups, and there's only 2 golfers per group, except for group 1. Oh, the greens are now faster. Yikes. I figured, well, you know what? Because the amount of golfers is only like 20 plus, might as well make it. Henry Picard at 9 on the 7th. Yikes. They'll drop him out of contention. Jerry Pate -6. Today he's -3, 4 birdies and a bogey. Right now, tournament-wise, he's not doing that badly. Let's see what he does here. Oh my goodness! First shot at the qualifying round. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. He's got to get this one. He does. What a birdie for Jerry Pate. Whew. Now he's on 17. And what did he do? from Reunion, right? Which I'm probably not. 8 second shot. Ouch! Hit the bunker. Hey, trying to clean himself up. I think that's a par. Yes, it is. All right, George Archer -2. He's been +1. He was 300 par on the back nine, but on the front nine, but the back nine has been different. Bogey on 11, double on 12, and bogey on 14. So back nine's just not been his cup of tea. Let's see if he takes a shot. All right. Dustin Johnson -5, -2 today. 4 birdies in a 4 birdies, 2 bogeys, but yeah, 4 birdies, 2 bogeys. Okay. Top 20 in sand percentage. Dustin. I think he wanted to curl it back. Oh, overshot. Archer for birdie. Yes, sir. That's good. Johnson needs his par. Yes, sir. All right. Jerry Payne on 18. So it's at 16, 17, 18. So after the first 4 groups are done, the 18th hole, then we'll go to the leaderboard. I'm thinking that the last 3 groups will be automatically watched from 1 to 18 for last day coverage for par. No. So Kate will finish the day at -6. He will finish with a 69. Not bad. All right, Johnson and Archer. Whoa. Yikes. Not a good shot by Archer. Johnson looks the fairway. Let's get the angle. Archer says, screw it, I'm going for it. Not bad. Too much distance, but it's better than hitting the bunker like DJ did in most respects. Archer is close. Okay. Dustin Johnson will try to pitch this close for par. I see one. Alright, that'll work for par. Oh, Archer. Only 7 numbers were going to screw him over, and he hit one of them. Unlucky 7. So bogeys, Johnson, pars. Not bad. And we go back to 16. Jim Ferrier from Australia, -2 today. 4 birdies, 2 bogeys. So, who's anything better? Bob Hamilton, -8. -5 today. Nice. He's done great today. Birdies on 1, 2, 3, 8, and 14. He's #1 in sand percentage. And 24th in putts. So let's see if Hamilton can get the magical run. He's drawing it back. Not where he wanted it to be. Super bird. Nope. Bird for birdie. Must make it. Oh my goodness. He had 5 numbers. That was screwing him. Unlucky 5 on that one. And he pars. He could have birdied. Hamilton will par. Brooks Koepka is now the leader. He's got an Eagles. We'll see him soon. DJ and Archer to finish their rounds. And then. Alright. Archer, second shot. He's going to have to lag it. Johnson. Whoa. I don't even know that wind is just not happy. It's not happy. DJ will flip it up and try to get close for a par. For birdie. Go big or go home. I mean, after all, I don't think he's going to win the tournament, but he's going to try. For Johnson, to Archer, yes. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do Johnson and Archer's numbers at the end of the round. Well, here's Hamilton on 17. Hamilton up. Ouch. Bunker. Barrier. He clears that. Ooh. Well, the good news is it's not in the bunker. Barrier curls. Hamilton up. Hamilton. That's not what you want to do when you are closing in on the lead. So that's going to be a bogey for sure. Barrier for par. Way off. And I mean way off. Oh, and he couldn't get the bogey back. So he'll drop to -3. Disappointing. I don't think the bogey. No, sorry, I just want to see. So Pete had a 69. Archer had a 73. So he had a 1 over 73 today. And oh, and DJ had a 70. Okay. I just wanted to get the scores. All right, so group 4 is Beard and Varden. Frank Beard, not really that great today. 2 birdies, but 3 bogeys, so he's got to do something here. Trying to get the curve, but the curve spun him around. Harry Varden, the legend, just even. 2 birdies on 3 and 8, but then bogeys on 10 and 15 have ruined his work today. But he's close. He's closer than Beard is, for sure, for birdie. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Wow. What? Double sixes. He got it. Only 4 numbers were going to help him. Varden for bird. No, he didn't have enough distance. Close on for par. All right, so on to Ferrier and Hamilton to finish up this round. And this time, I will remember to get their last to show you the scorecards of each member. Will not forget this time. Up, oh, what a shot by Ferrier. Hamilton. Okay. This is for bird. Why not? Well, that's close. He'll have an easy tap at the par at -7. Ferrier for birdie. Misses a par for Ferrier. So Ferrier, even Steven today. Hamilton 4 under par. Pretty good. That's not bad. So, all right. On to 17 with Beard and Varden. Group 4. After Beard and Varden go to the team to finish it, then we'll go to the leaderboard. Just to take a look. The scores are 4 groups. This round we will do 16, 17, 18. And tomorrow we will be providing for you live coverage of the final 2 groups, I think we're going to go. Well, I think if 5th place is like we're going to stroke. We'll see what happens. Beard. Varden. Varden up. Varden okay. Par. Varden get pars. Not a keeper. All right, so here we go. 16th hole. Dutch Harrison. -1 today. 4 birdies, 3 bogeys. So he's got some work to do. Trying to curl. Okay, that's not half bad. Peter Thompson, the Aussie. Even par today. An eagle on 13, but undone by bogey on 15. So he's got to do something here. And that's even good. Yeah, I think we might be good. For Boyd. Nope, a little much. Thompson? Got it. I know it sounds prejudice, but no. The Australians say that too. Alright, so Beard and Varden. I'm going to take a little bit of a pause myself because I've got to reset my batteries for my digital camera. So, oops, no, sorry. Hang on 1 sec. Yeah, I gotta recharge my batteries. Alright, Varden. Because I got stuff to do with the digital camera. Beard. Up and close. Okay, I guess. Varden for birdie. Ooh. For par. Got it. Beard does his job for par. Varden. Yes. Both of the pars. Both of them even Steven today. 72s. And back to the summary. Alright, so just take a look at the leaderboard. Right now, Brooks Koepka leads by a stroke over Gene Lillard, Jim Furyk, Tom Kite, Jason Day are all at the under par as of right now. So, I've got some things to do. Got a lot of projects on the go and all that. And, you know, I'm just setting myself up. It's going to be a chit show come Monday because I got to do match plays and all that. All right, let's tee off. See the scoreboard? Harrison and Thompson on 17. Left center. Thompson. Harrison. Remember, it's the 4th course after the 18th. I was thinking of just doing 1 hole, but I'm like, you know what? This is the championship. You gotta give them some more. Oh, good. I thought Dutch Harrison was gonna go bananas and hit that bunker. Well, he made me a profit. Not supposed to do that. This is a pitch for Harrison for Bogue. Thompson makes the par. Harrison. There we go. Jim Furyk, -8. Bonus 4 today. Birdies on 3, 7, 8, 12, and 15 with a bogey on 11. He is 10th in fairway percentage and 12th in putts. So if that's something to hang around. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Here, Kerry Middlecoff, -5, -1 today. With birdies on 1, 8, and 13, with bogeys on 5 and 14. And Middlecoff trying to get the spin. Well spin. This isn't bowling. For Bird. For Bird. There you go. There you go, Jimmy Furyk. With 9 under par. Par for Middlecoff. So Furyk trying to make a move. Remember, this is only round 3. It's not round 4. 117, Harrison and Thompson. Thompson is the first ever ASG winner in the tournament. It was the 40s, 90s was the first tour I started with. Now, I was actually a bit hesitant to buy this game because I didn't know what type of card sets they've got and all that. So after spending so much money, I roughly think, how many courses do I have? I have 16, right? Let's see. I have procured 4 new courses this time. 16, I think. So I have 16 courses at $20 a course. That's $320 American. Harrison for party. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? He needed double 3s, double 1s, or double 6s. He did it. I can't believe my luck. Jaw drops. He's not going to win this tournament probably, but still, that's just unbelievable. Thompson for par. And he can't even hit a par. So Harrison, what a birdie, finishes at 71, 1 under par today, and an even par for Thompson. So Harrison finishes at 5 under, Thompson 4 on to 17. Jim Furyk, -9, the leader right now. Not the complete leader, but he might be in contention come tomorrow. Middlecoff, up, and Furyk. Okay, that's not bad. That's very good for Boyd. Oh, a little too much. Furyk? Oh, well, he had less than a 50-50 chance. Hopefully the pars. Here we go, 4 on 16. Well, he's been even Steven since day 1. 4 bogeys today. Nasty. He had an eagle on 13, but still it didn't matter. So he's been even Steven, and I don't know. I'd rather have him than our premier, Doug Ford. Tom Kite, -8. -3 today with birdies on 1, 2, 3, 6, and 13 with bogeys on 10 and 12. Kite is 13th in fairway percentage, 10th in greens and in regulation, and 13th in putts. And he's not really known for his driving, but hey, you know what's the thumbs up? My goodness gracious! I was on 8. I almost I think for birdie. But Ford puts a 29-foot putt. Unbelievable. He had a 1 in 12 chance. Kite's got to make this shot. He does. He's at 9 under par. Now the winds have died down. I wonder if that's going to make a difference. Well, on 16, you're aiming straight at the pin. All right, on 18, you got Furyk and Middlecoff. Uh-oh. Friggin' Nymex. I mean, Middlecoff, down the pipe. Yep. Middlecoff. So yeah, $320, and that is just for the, and that's just for the courses. I had to shell out what? Another, wasn't it another $20 for? No, I think it was $15 a card set, and there's 8. So there's 8, 120 makes it. Makes almost 500 American that I spent on this game in just 1 year. But rest assured that, you know, I've bought my courses. I'm set for the year. I don't have any urges to buy any more courses till next year. So, till, well, 2024. For Bird. For par. Got it. Bird for par. Got it. So they both par. Middlecoff a 171 today. Furyk a 67. Best round of the day. So he's done. He's the clubless leader at 9 under. Group 7 is Kite and Ford. Ford will go first. Uh-oh. Kite drop? Maybe. Kite. Left. A little left. Ford's got a tough angle. He doesn't have anywhere to go with this shot. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. Ford. Oh, look at that. He had the slope. If it wasn't for that slope, I think it would have been a great shot. Kite trying to get away from the situation, but he'll hit the bunker. But then again, he didn't fluff it any worse. He's close. Oh boy, nice shot by Kite. Nice job by Kite to save maybe a par when he needs it. Ford will probably give that stroke back. He does. He had that great birdie putt. That bogey means he doesn't gain anything. Kite easy par. Good par. 9 under par. All right, Gene Lindler, double digits below par. Even par through day 1. But look at his days 2 and 3. Only 1 bogey. That was yesterday on par 7. Other than that, he's been clean. In his, let's see, if I do the math right, 26 holes, he's gotten 9 birdies or better in the last 26 holes. Everything else was pars. He birdied 3, 8, 12, 13, and 15. He's 4th in putts in regulation. Let's see what he does. He's nice. Not the wind. Kind of helped him. Old Tom Morris, 7 under par. 2 under par today. Birdies on 2, 5, 8, 13, 14 with bogeys on 4, 7, and 10. So Old Tom Morris trying to do something here. And through that it. We'll get past it for birdie. Down the putt. Down the pipe. Get him into the chance. Lindler. Maybe one more. Anything you can do, you can make it better. So Gene Lindler might have a chance to win. On to 18. Kite and Ford finishing off their rounds. Kite trying to get the first golfer to hit the double digits on the par after 3 rounds. So one more look at the leaderboard, and then we will commence the final groups and all that, and see how everyone's going. Everyone's going somewhere. Everyone's going in a hurry in the world. For Bert. The par, the pars, Kite, a 4 under par 68 today, 9 under par. Ford even, Steven. So nicely done. That's group 8, right? Yeah. All right. So right now, Lindler and Koepka are tied for the lead. We are keeping our eyes on Lindler. Koepka will be coming up soon. Jim Furyk at 9 under par. Tom Kite 9 under par. Jason Day's catching up. Not a good day for Stranger Jones, though. But anyway. All right. So on to 17. Lindler and Morris. Lindler has the full lead right now. He's not done his round. Just remember, we're not done this round. Oh, look at this. Wide left. Could have been worse. It's going to take a gamble. That's what old golfers do. Yes, that's good. Lindler. Oh, no. He was trying to draw it back, but he couldn't. He overshot it, and now he'll have to pitch to come close to a par for Bird. No, it fell short. Da-da-da. Par and par. No! My goodness. That's not good. That's a big mistake by Lindler. Now on to 16. Henry Picard leads this off. Par. He had that quintuple bogey plus 5. Take that away from him, and he's at -8. So he's not okay. Oh, that is a terrible shot. What was that? What was he thinking? Billy Casper, +2 today. A 7 on the last hole, so a nasty double bogey on the last hole. So he's aiming right at it. I don't know how the hell Picard flipped that shot. But he did. He did indeed. For par. And then after that disaster, he buried a bogey 10, birdie 12, and 15. Okay. For Boyd. You know he's got to put this one in. Curtis Strange is eagles 15, so he'll be coming up. Bobby Jones also eagles. One of those holes. All right. Lindler and Morris to finish off their rounds. Group 8 or 12. Oh, I did jump the gun a little bit. That's okay, though. You get what I'm saying. Molten. I'm trying. I was watching Ron Jucket's, his Uncle Ron's videos, and you know they had the leaderboard and all that. I think that was a beta because I can't really see how to do that unless I go onto the FAQs. Birdie. Well, they both missed birdies, so they both get pars to end their rounds. 67 for Gene Lillard, 5 under par, and 69 for old Tom Morris. Not bad. That's pretty impressive. And Lillard's at 10 under and the clubhouse lead. On to Picard and Casper. These guys are kind of out of it. But, you know, they'll still finish strong. Might as well just finish. Picard will be ruining that quintuple bogey because at -8, take that away. -8, he's aiming. Picard, not bad on that shot. Billy Casper. Overshot it. Rubber Becky. He flipped it. That would have been huge. Casper, okay. Not bad. Picard for birdie. Got it. Oh, there you go. Casper for par. Got it. So I said that him Picard would be right in the middle of things if it wasn't for that +5. There's Curtis Strange on 16. He's been even Stevens. 5 bogeys. Well, you had that eagle on 15. Man. Just not good when you're in the third last group. Reese, the Welshman, +2 today. He had a -66 yesterday, but +2 today. So he's been struggling as well as Strange. So he's feeling the pressure. Pretty Strange. For birdie. Good shot. For par. Nice job for Strange. He had less than 50% chance. He's for par. Well, there's par. Alright, on to group 9 to finish up. Picard and Casper. Picard to the right center. Casper. Henry Picard. Oh. Casper. Oh. Casper up. Casper. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Picard. Setting themselves up for pars. We should be able to make. That's close. They do. Picard is 74. Casper is 71. That double bogey on 15 does not look good on anyone's look. Picard, if it wasn't for that quintuple bogey, would be at -9 and only 1 stroke off the clubhouse lead headed to tomorrow. Strange. Ooh, strange shot. That was not good. Breeze. Collect. And he's safe. Strange. Still has a chance. Do something. Curl. Breeze. Oh, no, it's going to go back down that way. Trying to place it on the plateau so I can have an easy birdie putt, but no. Strange says, why not? I'll putt. Yeah, he had a 1 in 6 chance and he almost did it. The par's okay. Please, par. Alright. Group 11, second last group. Johnny Palmer. -5. He started out great on Thursday. A 7 under par, 65. He went even Steven yesterday, but today he has been not really the dominant golfer I thought he would be. He's still 7th in putting, but he's faltered a little bit. And hitting a shot like that in the bunker does not help matters. Brooks Koepka, -11. -2 yesterday, Thursday, -5 yesterday, -4 today, with birdies on 2, 3, and 12, an eagle on 8, and a bogey on 4. Koepka right now is 3rd in putts and 4th in driving distance. So that's his game. Yeah, could have been better. Could have been a better shot, but we'll see. Now, Johnny Palmer, everyone was like, where did he come from? Anyway, birdie. New. No par. So Koepka at least came up close. Palmer with par. Koepka, I believe, is the leader. There's one more group to do on the 16th. Strange and Reese will finish their rounds. Alright. The Welshman, well, the wind ain't helping them today. Strange. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. Reese will have to go up and over. Reese, I see. For bird. Overshot by Strange. Reese for par. Yep. They're both really overshot. Strange for par. No. Strange will get a bogey and will drop the 6 under par. Reese will drop the 3 under par. Not good numbers. +1 for Strange, +3 for Reese today. Not really good. Alright, so Kepka and Palmer on 17. Reese again. Left center. Kepka. That's not bad either. Okay. Johnny Palmer. No drag. We'll go for that plateau. But no. There. Kepka stays on the green. Palmer. Oh, Palmer spins. And Palmer will be close to the pin for Boyd. No. We got solitary card. -11. Palmer. Card. Final pairing of the day. Mike Jones, Jason Day, the final pairing. Final group of 16. Jones, not really good. It went over par today. Bogeyed 5, 9, 11, and 12. Birdies on 7 and 13. Oh, yeah, and a bogey on 9. So, yeah, so Bobby Jones not doing that well. Today, I spoke too soon. That's amazing. And Jason Day, the Aussie, -6 yesterday. Put himself tied for first, but he's been even Steven. 3 birdies on 2, 8, and 10. 3 bogeys on 4, 7, and 14. So Jason Day needs something here. But the ball now bounce back the other direction for Bird. Down the hill. Jones will have an easy birdie. Oh, easy as that. He gets it, -8. So we got Kepka and Palmer on 18. And then we'll have Jones and Day on 17 and 18. Didn't think he had a wrong spot, but Johnny Palmer wasn't a bad spot. I didn't think that was true. Kepka, he'll go from the parking lot. -11, I would probably, if I were Kepka, I would lag. Yeah, he'll lag. Smart move, because you're at -11, you are aiming to stay in first place. Into the final round. Well, 468 did well for Kepka. Nothing much on the back 9, but the front 9 did him. And Palmer 75, not really that great. Okay, so 2 more holes for today's coverage. Jones and Day. That's a little bit right. That might be trouble. Day to the right side, but that's okay. That'll work. Bobby Jones will not have a hindrance on 17, and he'll have to go from long distance. Day. Oh, no. Hit the plateau and it went over. More like a chateau, if you ask me. Jason Day, nice shot. And now for Board. Jones wants to go for it. He'll be close. To the par. Yeah. And Day's going to get this. I don't know why they interrupt when I do that. Because there's only one group left. Jones and Day. Really? Bobby Jones, Jason Day. Bobby Jones up and I don't know about that. Jason Day up and close for Bird. Because why not? Okay, you're close enough. For birdie, close. Ours for these two. They both went even Steven -8. And we are done. Round 3. So, final round. Brooks Koepka at -11 and Gene Lillard at -10. The only two at under double digits under par. They are your leaders. Jim Furyk and Tom Kite are tied at -9. I am going to cut it at... Did I cut it at 4 or no? Old Tom Morris. Well, I know Old Tom Morris, Jason Day, and Bobby Jones are all tied at -8. You know what? Because I liked Old Tom Morris. Well, so here's what's going to happen. Okay. So, next round I guess we do. So, yeah. So, next round. So, that's what you'll see. Groups. George Archer at -2 will be playing by himself. So we will see the. Okay, so let's. Okay. So we'll carry everyone on 18. We will actually be playing. What did we do? Did we do that? Yeah. So we will be watching the last 3 groups: Morrison Day, Furyk and Kite, and Koepka Littler. We'll be watching those 3. You'll see every hole those guys play and everyone finish on 18. So that's what we'll do for tomorrow's video, and hopefully we'll see some great shot making and see a champion. Will it be Brooks Koepka, the guy who won in March, who won at Sawgrass in the 60s, 2010s to get this far? Will it be Gene Littler, the guy who actually took 2nd place at Bay Hill in the 60s, 2010s in October and won and had to go through a qualifier to get here? Will it be Jim Furyk, who won the tournament in October at Bay Hill for the Golden Tiger League 72,000? Or will it be Tom Kite, who also, like Gene Littler, had to go through a qualifier in the early 80s thing just to get here? Or could it be old Tom Morris, who won in August in Atlanta for the early 80s to get the spot? Or will it be the legendary Bobby Jones, who won in March at Sawgrass? Time will tell. One more round to go, gentlemen. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.